Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Nerd Castle Live. I am your friendly host, Dustin. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be going over classic Xbox to also, we've got some Xbox One in here and some 360. I think it's mainly, what do we got here? We got a ton of classic Xbox stuff. We're going to be throwing some great deals out there for some claim sales. Gabe, did we grab anything for an auction today?
I did. I wasn't sure. I hadn't talked to you about it yet, but right behind you is someone brought in an Xbox 360 carrying bag. Apparently, they're fairly rare.
Yes. Xbox 3. I might just keep it.
It is pretty cool. It's like over the shoulder, kind of like mailman kind of vibe to it.
Yeah. A messenger bag.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's called. It's a fancy name for.
You don't even need to use it for an Xbox. It's got a ton of huge pockets.
All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all are gonna get this on auction or not. Oh man! But everybody, welcome to the show. We're gonna be auctioning this off later. If I decide to, maybe I might keep it myself.
We also got a Game Boy Color carrying case, a little tiny
Game
one.
Boy Color one?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah, we got treated earlier today. But we have a few mystery bags today. We have a couple of Xbox 360. Oh wait, what should we have Xbox One and classic Xbox mystery bags, right? All right, so we have classic Xbox mystery bags and we have Xbox One mystery bags. As always, they are $25 and you get at least $30 to $35 in retail value on the games themselves. We can open them up live on the store if you pay for them in advance, or you can keep the mystery to yourself and open them whenever we mail them, or you pick them up at the store here. Let's go over some of these comments before we go ahead and get started. Let's see here. Josh, welcome back to the stream, man. Is Actual Stone here? JP, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Sheldon. Sheldon wants to know if that's going to be bid or a claim. We're going to be bidding on that messenger bag. Yes, we are. Joe Nettles is in the house. Welcome back, man. Gabe is going to be sending you a message here shortly, talking to you about the items that you are missing, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Andrew Wright, welcome back, man. Steven says, you guys have any Series X games? Hold on, Gabe's gonna be looking on that for you. It's a satchel, sir. Yes, you are correct. Regular Xbox. Yes, we're gonna have lots of regular Xbox coming up, and Xbox One items. I think we have a couple of 360 sprinkled in there as well. Something like that. Hey, George. Brian says, welcome back from vacay. Actually, I'm mid-vacation. I went on vacation this weekend, and I kind of skirted back Jacksonville, and here I am doing the show, and then tomorrow morning I leave to go away for another 5 or 6 days and enjoy some time not thinking about anything but nothing. Not think about work. That is the point. Sierra, virtual hugs, welcome back to the show, babe. Josh says, Steel Battalion with full controller. Holy cow, it's been a long time since I've seen one of those. We actually have part of the controller mounted in the arcade. I don't know if you know that or not. Found it. There's actually 2 different versions of that Steel Battalion. Most people don't realize that. There's a more harder to find color variant, and for, I want to say it was the second release of the game on there. That when they just released the game, there was like another special edition Steel Battalion that came with a controller when they released part 2 of that. Alright, let's see here. Just like the last couple of shows, we're going to start the show by selling a couple enamel pins. And as always, the top row here is going to be $10. The bottom row is going to be $8. You can go ahead and call dibs on those, and we'll be alternating some of those out. These we normally have multiple of available. I think this is going to be the last of the yellow Slimer that we have available, and I think these are the last of each of the Anarchy Toads that we have available. I think we have an OG Donkey Kong still available, and these are special stream only prices. Normally we sell these for $12 in store and about $15 on the website. Gage, welcome back. Sheldon Eating says, got Shark Bonk games set up. No, actually, I got a bunch of arcade machines in this past week. I know a lot of you probably watched the live stream of that, and I'm glad I didn't stream a lot of those machines being dragged inside because I was struggling pretty hard. It was just basically me pulling a bunch of machines in there. I was so, by like 15 minutes in, I had to change shirts, and I was like, you know what? I should have probably gotten a little bit more help than I needed. But we got the Hammerhead. It's basically a whack-a-mole arcade game. That's in. It was a lot smaller than I thought. I'm about 5'11", and it's about that height. And I was thinking, normally whenever you walk up to an arcade machine, you're thinking, a little bit bigger than the average person, but it is designed for kids, so I guess that makes sense. DJ's calling first dibs. Actually, no, Brian called first dibs on Skull and Jagpin. Let's see here, Skull and Jagpin. Thank you so much, Brian. I'll put that aside for you right here. And we also have a dibs on the Rick Sanchez. Thank you so much. Here we go. I got you, Brian. Thank you so much. Andrew, sorry, I think someone already called dibs on that. Let's see if we have an extra one of those.
Which one is it?
The skull one. Andrew read one of the skull one.
Oh. I think this is the only one, but I'll check. I definitely just stabbed myself, so.
Gabe just stabbed himself with enamel pins.
This is the first time. First time I've done it.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable when you're messing with pins.
It is.
What's up?
I had a bag with all the backings. I don't remember where I put them.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I got plenty of them in my house if you don't.
Well, I want to put them on here, like on the set that
All right, well, anyways, back to some of the arcade machines that we got in. We actually have a Pump It Up arcade machine, which was definitely, by far, the hardest machine to move. And thank you so much, George and Andrew, if you're still both in the chat. We had to move that 400-some-pound arcade machine. And when they were delivered on pallets and then strapped to, bubble wrap and all this fun stuff. But getting it off the pallet itself was the huge issue because it's like 400 pounds and it has casters at the bottom, and the casters were stuck in between the wood, and you had to literally lift the entire machine out to get it off, and it was not an easy task at all. And man, I was wore out by the time 5 o'clock rolled around that day, and I was just and then I got all the machines in here, and I've gone on vacation after receiving a bunch of arcade machines. So unfortunately, half the arcade is not usable right now, but whenever I get back next week, probably around Sunday or Monday, I'm going to really get after moving a lot of these arcade machines around. I'll definitely want to get Duncan Alien available and up and running. It's a really awesome machine. It's super dusty. It needs some cleaning and some TLC. We got some LED lights we ordered for that guy, so it looks really cool. The Hammerhead game is definitely plug and play. That'll be available. I'm going to have to start drilling out locks, because whenever I bought the machines, I thought, I don't know why I would think this, they would actually include keys to the machines, but no keys. So I'm having to drill out like 8 to 10 locks on these arcade machines, which is never fun, and the sound it makes is really, really gnarly. So hopefully in about a week, we can have everybody be able to have access to the brand new arcade machines that I'm super excited about coming soon. Do we have any more pins we want to throw up here before we move on? So later on in the show too, my friend Jerry has a clothing and pin store called From New York. Some of you guys may or may not know him or not, but he makes some really cool artwork and stuff like that, and he sent me a package here. We're going to open this live on the air here shortly, and I'll show you some of his awesome artwork that he has for sale. Josh says, that's what happens when cabinets ordered on Wish. I didn't order them off Wish this time. That was last time.
Hold on.
Won't happen again. Michael says, sell alien naming rights for $20.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
We can auction off the name of the Duncan Alien.
Alright, I got some other ones.
Alright, Gabe's gonna put some pins up here.
You can keep talking in the meantime.
Alright, let's see here. Turn this guy on right here. Yeah, so the coming week we're definitely going to be reorganizing a lot of the arcade machines, and we have a bunch of them that are going to be going out. Like there's a basketball game that we've had here for a little bit that we got in, and as soon as we got it in, it decided it wanted to die and not work anymore. That's the way it is with some of these arcade machines, being like a lot of them are antiques, and you move them around, you bump the wrong thing, and unfortunately they're not going to work anymore. So we're sending that one off. We got several other ones that are going to be taking their place. And I have to deliver a couple arcade machines. Sheldon, being one of those people, he actually had 2 arcade machines delivered with all that load of arcade machines that we got it in here at VGR. Zozo says, so can we order these pins in the picture? Absolutely. Any of these in the picture right here, you can call dibs on right here. Any, are you talking about, there's some other pins that we might have pictures up that you might be talking about, but any of these right here, you can definitely call dibs on and we can ship them, or you can pick them up here at VGR. Okay. We do have one mystery bag today of pens. It's going to be $25 and you'll get at least $35 in pens here. Definitely worth it. This is the only mystery bag of pins that we're going to have today, but the rest of them are going to be classic Xbox and Xbox One. Let's see here. Remember, if you are watching this on Facebook and you plan on calling dibs on any items or especially participating in the auction later today, make sure you are watching on YouTube and are subscribed and have that notification button hit to get notifications whenever we do go live. You are about 30 seconds ahead whenever you watch us on YouTube. For whatever reason, Facebook kind of penalizes people. I guess the chat has to be cycled around in a couple of different places, and YouTube gets priority for some reason. So they normally win the auctions and get dibs a little quicker, unfortunately. But if you go ahead and jump on YouTube now, it won't be a problem in the future. Let's see here. See what kind of comments we have here. I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude, but Com says, dude, I want to play the Chuck E. Cheese version of Jurassic Park one more time, and makes it happen. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese may not be around for too much longer. Definitely need to make that happen before it goes out. What do we write up here?
Mystery bags. 2 Xbox One, and 1 enamel.
All right. It's a little hard to see because of the reflection on the...
well.
Yeah.
Well, we just got a dibs on the mystery bag for the pins.
All right, mystery bag dibs are gone. Or been good for you. That was Andrew Wright. Thank you so much, Andrew Wright. And Wild Gabe appears. Go ahead and write on here, Andrew Wright.
Appreciate it.
Boom. All right, got you in there, Andrew. And if you want us to open that up later, you totally can. Earthworm John says, dibs on an Xbox bag. Did you want a classic Xbox or an Xbox One? Let us know. Andrew Wright says, also dibs on peanut butter and jelly pen. That is a really cool peanut butter and jelly pen. Here, let me see here. Pop back over here.
Peanut butter and jelly?
It is peanut butter jelly time.
That was a grilled cheese.
Is it grilled cheese?
I think it's peanut butter and jelly now.
No, yeah, it's like just jelly. That's jelly. That's totally jelly. I mean, if you've never toasted a PB&J.
Okay, both the OG Xbox bags are gone.
Both OG Xboxes bags are gone. OG Xbox.
Yeah, but that's definitely PB&J. I don't know why I thought it was grilled cheese.
All right, both mystery bags of the classic OG Xbox are now sold out. These were going to, let's see here, Daniel Griffin, thank you so much. We'll go ahead and write this on here. Thank you so much for the dibs. And we have an Earthworm John. Earthworm John, I don't know if you saw or not, but I think one of the creators of Earthworm Jim is doing a new comic book run of Earthworm Jim. And he's doing like I think he's doing a Kickstarter, where he's taking donations for comic books and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And it's Comboozies. Comboozies. No promise on pronouncing that proper in the future. I want to. I definitely want to. Comboozy. Got you. Andrew Wright says, wife said something about a peanut butter and jelly pen on the bottom row. Yep, I got you. I got you. Do we have one more we want to replace that? We do have another skull enamel pen right here. Gabe just put up there. What's up? That is pretty dope.
Which one is it?
The skull?
Oh, yeah, with the D20s?
Yeah. Dog mom. I'm totally a dog dad. I don't have a puppy yet.
You don't have any pets, Dustin.
Not yet. I want a puppy really bad. And I have a condo. And I have super puppy fever. Like it's
man.
you watch my YouTube watch list, it's horrible. It's like Aussie puppies. Like
I'll have to introduce you to my dog soon.
how to train Aussies, and it's like ah.
I've got a 1-year-old puppy right now, so.
Oh man,
I'll have to have
I
him
love
at some
puppies.
point.
But I didn't want to have a dog in my condo because I just didn't feel it was right to keep it in, especially if I'm trying to potty train it and he'd be stuck inside all the time.
Yeah. Here's another pen to put up there. Crikey.
Crikey. All right, we got another pin we're gonna toss up here. Ooh, we're full of skulls today.
Yeah, that's why I brought it out. I was like, hey.
Let's see here. Fishbowl skull. Definitely felt like that after drinking before.
I like cats, says Steven.
Oh, have you seen the new Wu-Tang, I think they're Converse? They're like Wu-Tang colors. Wu-Tang Forever.
The yellow and black ones?
Yeah, there's two different versions. There's like main color black and there's a one main color yellow. And they're both like limited edition Wu-Tang sneakers.
Are you sure they're Converse?
And they're not, they may not be Converse. I know they're sneakers though. So they may be like, there we go. Andrew Wright, dibs on the Vader.
Oh, is it the Nike Wu-Tang?
They might be Nikes. I don't think they were Nikes. But I might be wrong. Andrew Wright's on the dibs on the Dancing Bear Vader. Sheldon says Wu-Tang shoes ain't nothing to F with. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Is that it?
No, those aren't it.
Okay, well, Nike has a Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they got their own. I'll have to find them, post them on there. They're pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right. So we have 2 Xbox One mystery bags left. 2 Xbox One mystery bags, and we can open up these later in the stream. We normally give away the $5 store credit to somebody that likes and shares the stream. But it's getting weird doing that because now we're moving away from the Facebook and we're going to YouTube. We got to figure out a way to give the $5 store credit to somebody. Maybe we can give it to like some maybe whoever makes a purchase. Like we can just like kind of do a free raffle for whoever buys something. We'll give them $5 store credit.
That would be better. I could do that.
Yeah, that would probably do it. So I guess going forward now we'll make the executive decision right now.
Our stream, do what we want.
All right, so if you purchase something during the stream, you are automatically entered for a chance to win $5 store credit, which could even mean that you could get something for free. Technically, I mean, these pins are $8, and you could probably get the $5 right off the bat. So make sure you like, you share, and if you dibs on something, you have an extra chance to win your $5 store credit. You can use that in store, or you can use it during the stream itself. But remember, we do have. Andrew says Nike, Converse, so same. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, potatoes, tomatoes, all that fun stuff in between. But 2 Xbox One mystery bags left. We call dibs. Something's already poking out of one of those.
Oh, open.
Hear it jingling around in there.
I did drop the huge stack of Xbox games when I came in here. Well, I was trying to get them on the floor, and then they just kind of
exploded everywhere.
I was like, oh, great. No discs in them, so no one was damaged. But
Daniel says, I got 2 puppies if you want one female, 1 male. Are these Australian Shepherd puppies that we're talking about? Because that's what...
Can I take this?
Yeah, you can take that. That's all you. That's what I'm after. Man, I'm definitely getting... That's the kind of puppy I want. I've been eyeballing one of those for a couple years. All right, we're going to give about another minute or 2 left on the enamel pins here, and then we're going to be moving on to, probably we'll open up the bag of goodies my friend Jerry sent me, and we'll kind of do a little live unboxing of that and some of the goodies that he sent me, and then we'll move on to some of the selling the individual claim sale on the classic Xbox and Xbox One games. That'll be coming up in the next 10 minutes or so. Andrew Wright says, I qualify since I spent Teddy's freshman year of college at VGR. Oh man. Gatorade. Don't worry, I do have a Red Bull. I wanted to hydrate a little bit first before I went on. right. Last chance on the pins. And then we're going to move on to some of the games. This is primarily going to be classic Xbox and Xbox One, but there will be some 360 items sprinkled in there. Alright. Brandon, my girlfriend actually has a miniature Australian Shepherd. Her name is Hope. And it's one of the main reasons I wanted Australian Shepherds. I absolutely fell in love with her dog. And I'm pretty positive her dog likes me more than she likes her now sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, mommy's still mommy, you know. But that she's literally, you know, she's 30 pounds maybe, you know, and compared to like a full-size Aussie is, you know, probably, you know, close to double that. And she's the smartest, most lovable dog I've ever had the pleasure of living with. And it's I absolutely love it. John McCall says, is there a Bob Belcher pin? Do we have any more of those Bob Burgers pins?
I'm sure we have some.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's one specific that I was looking for.
Almost knocked out the pouch.
Ooh, no. See? It's easy.
Almost made it bad. We're going to look for that Bob Belcher pin for you, and then we're going to move on to this box. Ooh, actually, it's just the address here, but I don't want you to give it my friend.
Here's the Bob Belcher.
Hey, we got a Bob Belcher. What is he?
He's got his hands up, and he says, his shirt says, "Okay, fine, but I'm going to complain the whole time."
All right, here you go. This is for you, John. You get first chance on the dibs. His shirt says, "Okay, fine, but I'm gonna complain about the whole time, or I'm gonna complain the whole time." I'm trying to focus in for you so you can read it, but Dibber McDibber face on it. John, I got you right here. Gabe, thank you so much.
No problem.
Did you find some cards? Yeah.
I've been using the ones.
All right, let's move on to this right here. Okay. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? We can move these out of the way. Go to camera 3. All right, camera 3 is the way to be. All right, so my friend Jerry, you can check him out. From New York is the Facebook group that he has. We'll put a link up in the Facebook and then in the comment section, and especially on the YouTube notes. But Jerry's a really good friend of mine that lives in Denver. He has some really great art that he produces. So let's see what he sent me. Feels like there's a lot in here. He really did tape this thing up really well. On. There. That way I don't cut myself. I'm trying to do that on air. Alright, we got quite a bit of stuff in here. Alright. Wow. We got a load of stuff in here. Holy cow. Holy cow. These are gonna be a lot of pins. Enjoy from New York. Look at all these. Here's some of the art that he's produced. Check this out. Let's give me some rando pins. Those are awesome. But if you've not checked it out, from New York, that's FROMNY.net. Hit my boy Jerry up. He's got some amazing art here. We'll leave this up so you can kind of see that there. Here, we'll start opening up some of these pins that he sent me. Oh, that's right. These guys are killer.
He's got some really cool art on here.
Yeah, is there a way we can show this on the? On the
Yeah,
screen?
you have the ability to.
Definitely put it in the comments so people can see. If you
could, like, post a link.
Yes, please post a link for them. Yeah. But this is this newest pin set that he came out with. Check that guy out.
That's really cool.
Is that not sick? Toast, what's up, man? I've been streaming maybe about 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, actually, it's 29 minutes and 20 seconds, actually. But this is the newest pin added to my collection. I think I bought the whole set. Yeah, 19 out of 50 on this one.
Ooh, Brent was showing me some of these because he has the test prints for Spaced Out, the astronaut's skull one.
Yeah, he's I got him hooked up on those guys a while back. Here's another variant of this one. These are some really nice made pens.
All of this stuff looks super nice.
I have some of his all over print T-shirts that are some of the other designs, and man,
I'm assuming
very
none of
well
those. Assuming none of those are for sale.
Yeah, none of these are for sale, unfortunately. These are my personal collection that I collect. But all these will go into my. I have a huge like pin collection of the Mario like video game related pins. The coolest one I have is actually a Nintendo pin from I think it was like 1995 somewhere on there. It's a Virtual Boy pin. And it was from a conference that you had to be a Nintendo rep to get. Somehow I managed to get it.
Oh, is it the one that says Virtual Boy, Reality's Virtual?
Yeah!
That's cool.
Did you find it on eBay?
Yeah.
How much is it going for?
Let's see how much this one went for. Oh, nope, it just brought me to the eBay listings for Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy parts? No.
I would imagine probably like $20 or so, $30 maybe.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. I can't.
Boom, another one of that set.
Ooh! Oh, brand new. Brand new at $1,000.
Woo! Hot dog. $1,000. So these are my Marios that I just added. But he has some other different types of art that's not video game related. That's just kind of like, I don't know, like it's street art. The best way to describe it. So let me pop back over here while I'm opening these. I believe these are a paint can series that he started.
Paint Your Face. That's what it's called.
It's Paint Your Face?
Yeah, that's what the pens are called.
Yeah, there's a raw for that one. Oh, that one murdered raw. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I got the full. I can't. I ordered like a ton of them apparently. I like supporting my friends and the work that they do, and whenever they have like really cool art, I'm like, Jerry, just take my money here. It helps them make really cool art, and I get really cool pins out of it. Let's see what these are. I think I got the full variant set. Holy cow. So there must be like 10 of these. Probably more.
People in chat are currently complaining about not being able to purchase these pins.
These are actually sold out on his website too, which makes it even worse. If you check out his Facebook group from New York, you should be able to link through it off of his website. You can buy these pins, but a lot of them you have to pre-order in advance or like buy them at drop. You know, and he doesn't charge an arm and a leg for them either. You know, like these are reasonably priced pins,
yeah,
especially whenever you do like pre-orders and stuff like that.
He did a Grateful Dead line of
yeah,
patches. That's
those.
really cool.
I think some of those pins, his recent like I had some ones that were their 40s from Sublime that he made, and I sold several of them for over $100 a piece. Because the resell on some of his pins are just crazy. Because he makes really cool art, man.
Yeah, he does. It's good quality stuff.
Yeah. So
everything is sold out.
Dude makes great art.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. There's this guy. I got a complete raw set of this one. Super cool, super cool. But thank you very much. Make sure you check him out, and if you do check out or buy something from his website, make sure you tell him I sent you.
We can show off a quick scroll through his website if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's real easy.
Pull this over here. Oop. So he's from New York, by the way. Yeah, he's actually from New York, and he moved to Denver. There's a lot more people in that kind of industry. Like a lot of people buy pins that are like music festival people. There's a lot more like artsy kind of people in that kind of area. This makes better sense. But yeah, he's from New York doing art somewhere else. All right, what are we doing over here? We're going over to, let's see, fromnewyork.net. And then that one, this one. Boom, check this out. These are some of the pins. I actually have this pin right here as well. But if you go on his website is fromnewyork.net. And man, he has all sorts of crazy stuff. If this is the paint set that you just saw right here. And I got a full-on set of that one. But check out some of the shirts, the prints. These are really cool. I didn't get any of these, but it's 2 pieces, and we got really cool. I like the Joker one. The Joker one is really dope. I've got one of these patches of the Bart. But anyways, that's my friend Jerry. Make sure you check him out. Tika Bell, thank you for sharing the stream. Appreciate you. And Austin Carnes, like, share, and Zozo, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. Let me pop back over here and get my chat box oriented, because that chat box doesn't show everybody's stuff. All right, let's see here. We're gonna get started on selling some of these items. Let me move some of this awesome swag away over here. You okay over there, Gabe?
Yeah. Chilling. I got nothing to do. No one finds stuff. I'm not selling stuff right now.
Yeah, not selling very much right now. We're about to change that.
I'm just doing chat monetization, making sure everything's good.
Actually, we probably could use some of that.
I'm gonna ban Andrew Wright again, actually.
Alright, just before we get started, just a reminder, we have 2 mystery bags left. Xbox One, 2 left. Oh, the rest of them have been sold out. These are $25, and you get at least $30 to $35 in retail value on them. You can call dibs. We have 2 of those left. But first off today, we've got 2 items here. Alright. Today's first items are going to be Godzilla Classic Xbox and Alan Wake Collector's Edition. Thank you very much. Alright, on the Alan Wake, we're going to do $35 on the Alan Wake. $35 on that. And for the Godzilla, we are going to do $25.
Got dibs on Godzilla.
Oh, wow. All right. So, didn't wait a minute. Well, good for you, Daniel. Saved $10 on Godzilla. Good for you. Woo! That went quick. He didn't care, Daniel. Daniel was like, I won't it.
Good game.
Good game.
It's a really hard game.
All right, next up is we have a Xbox One limited or special edition Skyrim. The artwork is actually $360. We're gonna do $15 on this. $15. It's essentially a disc-only copy of Skyrim. Normally you see these for about $20, disc-only. Today you are going to get it for $15 if it'll cooperate and stay with me. Daniel, it's $25, man. See if we have any of the Godzillas on the platforms. I think we do have Godzilla on GameCube, but it is considerably more. John McCall, dibs on the Skyrim. Thank you so much.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right. We're already at.
So we do have some other Godzilla games, but it's not the same one.
Yeah, it's not the same one, I don't think.
Nope. We have it on we have a Godzilla game on Wii and a Godzilla game on PS2.
Alright, this is a brand new sealed copy of Divinity 2. Plays on Xbox One. Normally $36.99. We're going to do $30 on this one. $30 on Divinity 2 brand new. Made by Atlas, so if you're an Atlas game collector, remember, this is a nice one, especially if you are a sealed collector as well. $30 on the Divinity 2.
I didn't know that was made by Atlas.
Yeah, it might have been one of the last ones. I'm not sure, honestly. If you are following us, remember to like and share this if you can. Always helps. Also, you can visit us on our group at Nerdcastle. So it's facebook.com/groups/Nerdcastle. Or remember, you can watch us on youtube.com/VideoGameRescue. And also, we have a totally tubular toys and collectibles group that we have just started up. And you can find that on the Nerdcastle group as well. Gage says, man, I'm missing everything out. Grocery shopping now. Any D stuff? I'm not sure what the any D stuff means. You still call dibs? I know you're grocery shopping. Be walking around to make sure you're paying attention. Put the right stuff in there. Josh's best antique group ever. Yeah, totally. Like it's old antique nerd toys and stuff like that. But you can see the link in our Facebook group, and you can also let me see. Yeah, it should be in the Facebook event and everything like that as well. DJ says DS stuff, I believe. Oh, any DS stuff. No, sorry, Gage, no DS stuff. It's just going to be Xbox, some 360 and Xbox One games. Primarily classic Xbox stuff. Hey, in his barn working on a car and still watching. Daniel, and still call dibs on a Godzilla game. Man's getting it done tonight. Yeah, it's Xbox Day. Alright, we've got another 30 seconds left on Alan Wake, and we're going to move this on. Nobody's calling dibs. Screw 30. We're going to do $30 on Alan Wake. That's $12 off that guy. $30 on Alan Wake. 30 seconds left to call dibs on that. Oh, remember you to sign up with CashApp using our QR code, and we both get $5. Also, you can sign up with Robinhood, and if you sign up using our link, we both get a free stock, which is super awesome. I actually, believe it or not, got a free Facebook stock from someone signing up using our link, so the possibility of giving a really expensive stock is definitely there. Oh yeah, is that working again? I just heard it.
Yeah, it should be.
Excellent, thank you, man. I love that.
It should only happen if someone follows, I believe. So not super.
Oh yeah. Thank you for following. I appreciate yous.
You used to do it every time anyone did anything.
Yeah, we're learning. It's a slow progression. Andrew says, I streamed while we were at Publix last week. You got to get them dibs in. I much appreciate the dedication. All right, Alan Wake. Gone. Next game up. We have Hitman Contracts, $5.99. We're going to do for $4. Yeah, there was that one where the Macho Man went totally ham. That was like one of the ones we were trying to figure out exactly how to get it to say the Macho Man when somebody did something, but that was the problem. He did the Macho Man, oh yeah, every time someone did anything. So we had to turn it off for a little while there.
He had one too many Slim Jims.
One too many Slim Jims. Daniel, what you dibsing on, my friend? Is that dibs on the Hitman Contract? Gage says, I do not, Andrew. Currently, the Gage household only has 2 DSXL, Game Boy Advance, and a Switch. Oh, yeah. When you subscribe, I get the button going. Oh, yeah. All right, Daniel says, dibs on the Hitman. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me put that on here. am I singing? Any Crimson Skies? I bet you we do have some Crimson Skies. That was such a great game. I don't think you play multiplayer anymore, but that game was so fun online.
I feel like you could definitely. I feel like we definitely have that one on PS2.
Ooh, this is a good one. All right, here's another sealed game. Platinum Hits Halo Combat Evolved. Normally $40. We're gonna do $30 on this one. This will definitely be a collector's piece in the future. It is a greatest hits version, or platinum hits version, but still, nonetheless, still a great price for $30. Steve Gargle says, any Psychonauts or Kung Fu Chaos?
Yes. There is a Psychonauts.
Yes, there might be one in there. Yes. Yes, there is.
No to Crimson Skies.
No Crimson Skies, unbelievably. That game used to be everywhere. I mean, it was like one of those, I hate to use the term, but shovelware, where there was so much of it because they gave away a ton of it, because it was one of those first games that you could really have an online experience where you play other people and like dogfight. Yeah. And it was super cool, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't go over well for everybody. Alright. But $30 we have here on Halo, and we have 30 seconds left on the Divinity 2 for brand new copy of that. Let's go ahead and get something else ready to take its place. Ooh, I'm going to give somebody a really good deal on this one. Pop down to some of the cheaper games first. Alright, about to take down Divinity here in a second. Next up is going to be The Thing for classic Xbox. Normally $12.99. We're going to do it for $8. So you can give me a dibs on that. Oh man, Daniel, dibs on that one. Thank you so much. All right. Next up is going to be an Xbox One title. We have Dragon Ball Fighter Z, normally $12.99. We're going to do $8 on that one. Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm going to go ahead and move that down there. Remember to like and to share the stream. Helps get more people in here. Earthworm John with the dibs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we got another 30 seconds on the Halo. Sealed. This sealed copy right here for $30. Last chance on this, and we're going to move on to another item. But in the meantime, we have a classic Xbox game. We have Panzer Dragoon Morta, normally $45.99. We're going to do $35 for this one. There is no manual, though. Just a heads up if you are a manual chaser. $35 in the Panzer Dragoon. Oh, man! These good deals, but I gave up my Xbox Live years ago. I feel you, man. I actually am. I personally have a PlayStation 4 and a Switch. I primarily play my PS4. It's just most of my friends went to PS4, and that's where I followed. No, it wasn't. I could have easily been an Xbox One person. Definitely. Sheldon says backwards compatible. So good. All right. We're gonna pull down the Halo. Josh says, I have a Halo 2 Edition Xbox, and it's in the bubble for being sold. Ooh, we actually have a classic Xbox, the green one, with the controller, Halo Edition. And neither the controller or the console works. So it just sits there and looks pretty.
We gotta somehow figure out how to mount it to the wall.
We should figure out how to mount it to the wall or something. Alright, next up we have Halo 5 Steel Tin Edition. Looks like we've got all this good stuff in here. Still got the scratch code. And you have the disc in there. Well, the disc is actually filed away. You still have a lot of the goodies here still available to use. Normally $24.99. We're going to do $20 on this. Nope. My handwriting was like, not today, Dustin. Alright, we have Halo 5 Guardians for $20. Toast says if Xbox One had done better advertising and exclusives, it would have done so much better. I absolutely agree. There was a lot of exclusives that just did not come to Xbox, and it really hurt them. I mean, what difference did they get? You know, that you really couldn't. You could get some of the better games on. There was some of the exclusives, and there were some really heavy hitters that were exclusive on PS4 this time. It really hurt them.
I mean, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man right off the bat was like the biggest one that I can think of. Even with the new Avengers game that's coming out, Spider-Man is exclusive to the PS4.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, I get it, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Sheldon says, Order has a port of the original Panzer Dragoon unlockable. I did not know that. Thank you, Sheldon. Andrew Wright says, oh, that's worth some dollar hairs. Alrighty. We had somebody asking about some Psychonauts. And we're going to do some Psychonauts. But I don't know if they were ready for this. I don't think you were ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this deal. Psychonauts, brand spanking new, $40, normally $50. This would be a great collector's piece on here. These stickers are easily removable. But this is a sealed copy. You can see we have a sealed, brand new Psychonauts for sale. We're going to do $40 on this. Somebody called dibs on that. That will not last long. That is a great collector's piece.
Sealed Psychonauts.
Oh my. Exactly. Exactly. We got a great stack of games here. Great stack. Remember, we have 2 Xbox One mystery bags still available. Make sure you can go ahead and call dibs on these. These are $25, and you get $35 in retail value of games just for $25. Toast says, claim on Psychonauts. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you, Toast. Excellent choice. Remember, when you spend over $40, you get free shipping. So not only did you get a great deal on the game, but you got it shipped for free.
I deliver it directly to his house for free, so he's a friend of mine, so I just put it pretty cool. He lives like 5 minutes away from me. So.
Special delivery by
exactly.
the Gabe himself.
Mm-hmm. Become my friend, and you too could have your orders special delivered by me.
All right, next up is going to be a double pack. You want to go ahead and pull Halo 5 down. No one seems to be interested in that guy. But next up, we have a Sega GT2000 / Jet Set Future, Radio Future. And we'll put it like that. There you go. Normally it's going to be $12. We're going to do $8 on that one. $8 on the double disc. More than worth it for either one of these games. $8. You call it dibs on that. Go ahead and pull a couple games. Ooh, we got quite a good selection of sealed stuff. And this was $24.99. Heh. Next up is another sealed classic Xbox game. Put that there. It's going to be Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. Normally $19.99 brand new. We're going to do, let's do $14 on the Incredibles brand new. Alright. Brand new Incredibles. Austin Carnes, welcome to the stream, man.
He said, "I'll take it."
You'll take. I'm assuming we're talking about the Jet Set double one. Got you, Austin. Thank you so much, Austin. Appreciate you, man. So we've got Incredibles here. It's brand new sealed. Let's go ahead and we'll throw up the next Xbox One title. Next is going to be Dragon Ball Kakarot. Normally $31.99. We're going to do $24 on that one. Boom. Xbox One, we have Dragon Ball Kakarot right there. I ask that glare. One of these days we'll figure that glare out. Maybe. It's a soft maybe.
It's a soft.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm sorry, DJ. It's showing. I'm looking on my restream.
Yeah, on my end too, it says that Austin was a whole.
Yeah, 9:56:56, and then we had DJ claim at 9:57.
Which is strange since DJ's on YouTube too, so it's.
Yeah, that's really strange. Sorry, buddy. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, I guess it is luck of the interwebs, like Josh says. It's one of those things that just kind of happens. Sorry, man. Next up, we have an Xbox One title coming up. We got another 10 seconds left on The Incredibles. Oh, I see what you're saying, DJ. Next up, we have Witcher Wild Hunt, Xbox One. We're going to do $14 on that. Normally $18. Alright, finished Gatorade. Now it's time. Red Bull up. Buckle up. We're doing some deals. Alright. Next. Alright, I'm going to grab two Xbox One. Whatever I grab, you're getting half off. Alright. First game's up. Half off. Call dibs, alright? Half off. Sticker price right here. First up, we have sealed copy of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Normally $15.99. Do I have a dibs for $7? Dibs for $7. It's Yost donated $5. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So half off on right here. We have half off on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. All right. Next up, Crusty Demons. We'll take $4 on this one. $4. Call dibs. $4. Crusty Demons. That's a hell of a name. Well, Austin and DJ, y'all figure out who wants it. How about we do a coin toss? No, you take it. No, you take it. Hey, we have two copies of it.
For DJ. That's the one that he also called.
Oh, DJ, is this the one you want? Yeah, DJ, we got you. We got two copies of this. We got you both one copy of this. We'll give you the same price for both of them. It was $8, right?
Yep.
All right, we got you both covered. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. DJ, I got you a copy for $8. Austin, I got you a copy for $8. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, I checked the system and saw we had another copy. I was like, oh.
Gabe is the hero. He looked and made sure we had one. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. Oh, Josh says, damn, that service. My man's good. Yeah, Austin, I got you. I'll make a pile for you. Red Bull. Ooh, yeah. Ethan, welcome to the stream, brother. Daniel says, I know y'all had two. I just sold y'all one. Earthworm says, dibs on the crusty demons. Great job. $4. All right, the next two games are Xbox One. They're going to be half off. Holy shnikes. Wow. First up is going to be Doom. Normally $14. We're going to do $7 on Doom. $7. Let me get a dibs on that. $7. Half off. Adam, I think he called dibs, but he said Sans.
Or it was I think he was replying to the person whose picture
Oh.
Sans from Undertale.
Oh, I see that now. We'll do $7 on Doom. Go ahead and pop that over there and give that just a second. We also have the Slayer collection of Doom, which we're going to do for $10, normally $22, even more. So the Slayer collection has Doom 1, 2, 3, and the Doom 2016. $10 on the Doom. I actually ordered a brand new camera. I don't know. I think I told you that. I ordered the Sony Handycam, and I was supposed to be here today, but for some reason Amazon decided it does not need to be delivered until the 24th. So maybe next week we'll get it. DJ says obligatory is the Spyro plush for sale yet? No, unfortunately it's not. Not for sale yet. All right, we got 30 seconds left on these Dooms right here. These are half off the normal price. 30 seconds left. I'm going to be pulling these guys off, and we'll go to the next games. Next two games are going to be classic Xbox. Can you look these up for me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull these two Xbox One games down.
Talking price charting or
Price charting, please. Yeah. Pull these down. Away they go. Deals are done on those. But next we have Spider-Man and we have X-Men Legends. I'm a personal huge fan of the X-Men Legends series, and they have there's a new Avengers game that's gonna be coming up, supposedly similar to this games. But we're gonna be doing $5 on the X-Men Legends and $4 on the Spider-Man for classic Xbox. Go ahead and move that around there. Let's get a dibs on that. Right. Pop back over here. All right. Thank you very much. Alright, we also have X-Men Legends 2 available. Normally it's $8. We'll do it for the same price. We'll do X-Men Legends 1 and 2. Let's do $10 for the combo. $10 for X-Men Legends 1 and 2. $10 for the set. Boom. Ethan wants to know if we have Bully for PS2.
yeah, we still do.
We sure do, Bully. Yes, we do. You can actually snag that off of our website. If you go to VideoGameRescue.com, you can see a lot of our inventory right now live on the website, and you can purchase it and pick it up or have it mailed to your door. Alright, we got 30 seconds left on the X-Men Legends 1 and 2. $10 for the set of these. right, going. All right. I tried to think. All right, next up is going to be a Duke controller, normally $16.99. There is a little bit of wearing on the knobs themselves, normal wear and tear on those. Normally sell these for $17. We're gonna do $10 on the Duke controller. $7 off, $10 on the Duke controller. Can't really see the tag. There we go, $10. Next up is 2 Xbox One games. Yeah, I wish they were backwards compatible too. But we got $10 on the Duke. Daniel is asking about Speed Racer for PS2.
I'm on it.
Awesome, Gabe is on it. On it! Next up is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Normally $12. We're going to do $7 on that.
It says we do in fact have a copy.
Yes, Daniel, it says we do in fact.
It came in January, so I'll have to go see if it came in.
Alright, he's going to actually go pull the game and see if we can make sure we have that.
It came in a while back, so it's possible it's gone now.
We also have Sniper Elite Remastered, normally $22.99. We're going to do $12 on that. Welcome. We have a couple new watchers. Remember, if you are watching on Facebook, join us on YouTube, and that way you will have a little bit quicker response time whenever you claim or dibs an item. Probably in around 20 minutes, we're going to auction off that satchel of the 360 bag. Probably around the 8:30 mark. If so, it's sold. I went in one of the mystery bags 2 weeks ago. Andrew Wright says that the video delayed. Shielding says Duke like 20 seconds before I saw it. It's possible. I'm not sure. I don't think there should be a delay. We're pretty straight to it, unless it's YouTube deciding to put the delay on there. Thank you, Gage, for sharing the posts. I appreciate you. Let's see here. There seems to be a little bit of video delay, but what's up?
Nope, it's not out there. I didn't find it.
Yeah, I can remove from the inventory.
Yep.
Dang, sorry, man. No Speed Racer. Womp womp. We'll go ahead and remove that from the inventory. Earthworm Jim John says no delay on my end. Okay. Next up is we have Shenmue 2. We're gonna do $7 on that one, and it has no manual, but it does have the DVD. $7 on that. Josh, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you chatting with us. Next up, we have a classic Xbox game. We're going to do $8 on Area 51. Go ahead and pull that. Last chance on the Duke for $10. Duke controller gets pulled here in a moment. The Duke.
It's huge. I don't know why they ever thought a controller that size was a good idea.
Most controllers had not been that bulky. I mean, the 64 controller was kind of big, but it wasn't like that bulky.
No, I mean, the 64 controller also had 3 handles. I feel like it had an excuse to be bulky.
Yeah. All right. Next up is we have a Zapper, Mad Cat Zapper for classic Xbox. Normally it is $24.99. We're gonna do $14 on the Zapper. see what else people might be interested in. Let's see here. Somebody might be interested in that. All right, Sheldon Ying says dibs on gun. Thank you, Sheldon. Appreciate you. Put that for Sheldon. There you go. All right, next up is for classic Xbox, and then we'll move to a couple of Xbox One. But we have the original Fable.
We got more stuff to put in Sheldon's box.
Includes the manual. Disc will be put away, but we have $4 on the original Fable. House of the Dead was my absolute favorite game. I actually played more of it on Dreamcast than it did Xbox, but that's just what I had it available for. And we actually have a House of the Dead arcade machine here at a VGR. All right. We got about 15 minutes, and then we're going to be auctioning off this really awesome Xbox 360 messenger bag. Super cool. We'll start that in about 15 minutes, and then we will probably wrap up the show around 8:30. But right now, we have a couple more classic Xbox games available. We're going to be switching over these to Xbox One here in a moment. Next up is an Xbox One game, brand new, technically a remake, and was on the classic Xbox. But we have Destroy All Humans, brand spanking new. We're going to do $35 on that one, called dibs. We have one of those available. Normally those are $39.99 brand new. Just for the show today, we're going to do $35 on that. Next up, we have Resident Evil 2 for Xbox One. Normally $25.99. We are going to do $20 on that. Let's pull these a little closer for you. Here coming up. Last Xbox One game, then we'll move to some classic Xbox. We have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, normally $25.99. We are going to do $20 for that one. All right, let's hear from you guys and gals. What do you want us to see us showcase next week on next week's show? Give us a little bit of some ideas so we can start pulling some items and looking for them for you next week.
We got GameCube, someone said PS4, N64. collectible show.
A collectible show would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I should. I would definitely consider that for sure.
Someone else at 64. Got another GameCube or 64. 64 wouldn't be a bad idea. We've got some good 64 stuff in right
Yeah, we've got some cheaper ones too. We can do like a fire round of. Wouldn't be anything fantastic, but.
I mean, 64 games. There's a lot of junk games on the 64.
There are a lot of junk games. All right, the next one's up. Classic Xbox games, but they are playable on your Xbox One. We have Black, normally $10.99, and we have Ultimate Spider-Man, normally $7.99. We're gonna do $7 on Black and $5 on the Spider-Man. Let's get some dibs rolling. Laura Croft says, statues would be good. Yeah, definitely have a lot of statues. I might be able to do something with those and be able to put out some deals. I'll have to double check with my distributor if I'm allowed to give deals on some of those, because there can be kind of there's some specific rules whenever you're buying brand new items and reselling them, stuff like that. So I'll have to get permission to be able to sell those. Andrew Rice says dibs on Ultimate Spider-Man. You got it. $5. Boom. Thank you. Still got Black available right there. Next up is another backwards compatible game. Normally $10. We have Need for Speed Underground. Looks like there is a manual for this one. Normally $10. We're gonna do $7 on the Need for Speed Underground. The Underground series is so great, so great. You can mark Austin paid for the pen. So many messages, so many messages. Andrew says, I did not, my wife is watching, taking it back.
Austin.
Yeah, I think Andrew, it was Spider-Man backwards compatible. Yes, it was backwards compatible, Andrew. There it is, backwards compatible.
With 360.
For 360, yes, sorry. So this one's backwards compatible for 360. This one's backwards compatible for Xbox One. John Jacobs, dibs on Black. Thank you so much, John. Thank you. Next up is Turok Evolution for classic Xbox. It is backwards compatible for 360. We're gonna do $6 on this one. Andrew says you gotta toss Spider-Man back. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. You still got it?
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to catch up with the messages.
Got it. If anybody's interested in that Spider-Man, we're going to go ahead and put that back up there. It is $5 if anybody's want to grab that. $5. Alright, just a couple more minutes. We're going to auction off that messenger bag for $360. Can you see what those normally go for on eBay?
What was it?
The messenger bag.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe get a general idea what we can start that with. Turok does give a bad rap. It's unfortunate. Spider-Man back up, y'all. John Jacobs is not showing up on. Oh, there he goes. Okay, you can throw it with Earthworm John Pyle. My chat wasn't showing, so John Jacobs and Earthworm John.
I got it.
Awesome, thank you. Got you taken care of. All right, let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Clean up my area a little bit. We're going to go ahead and start the auction for the messenger bag here in a second. Gabe's going to be looking up the starting price for us.
About $20.
It's about the price for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of damage to it. Okay, alright. Messenger bag time. Xbox 360 messenger bag. I just did notice a little bit of tear right there. I'll verify. I'll just hold it probably. Alright, here we go. Starting bid $5 for the Xbox 360 bag. There is some wear to it. The zippers do work, no problem. But you can see there's a little bit of wear there. If you can stitch a little bit, that won't be a problem at all. But starting bid is $5 on the messenger bag. Starting bid $5. Let me put that on there. All right, starting bid $5. Buy it now, $25. Starting bid $5. Here we go. Starting, and once we get a starting bid, all right. Sheldon says 10. Thank you so much, Sheldon. Starting off the auction. Thank you so much. Sheldon's currently at 10. All right, let's go ahead and start the. Can you go ahead and start a timer for 5 minutes, please? Current bid is $10. Do I hear $12? $12. Oh, we need to make a list of people that won today too, and we'll go ahead and we'll give that away right after this.
Technically, I already got my list.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, that makes it so much easier.
I know. We should start doing that.
All right, we are at $10 currently on the messenger bag here. $10 currently. Pull that bag back a little bit. It's got plenty of room for a console, games, all sorts of goodies in here. Looks like all the zippers work no problem. A good wash on this and a quick stitch. Totally worth it. Do I hear $12? Come on, $12 on the messenger bag. Daniel says I can come by and get everything tomorrow. Can you open my bag and end up the show? And not until I pay. Yeah, you gotta pay first, unfortunately. Gotta keep that consistent. Sheldon says I'm Asian, so I need it to fit my stereotype. Oh, Sheldon. Oh, Sheldon. All right. How much do we got? 2 minutes left.
3 minutes and 39 seconds.
It looks like Sheldon, you might be getting it for $10. We are not getting much action on the bidding on this one, so $12 on Andrew Wright. $12, Andrew Wright, current bid. Thank you, Andrew. Current bid is $12. $12, make me holla. Cena said $12. Tell her thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, do I hear $14 on the bag? Or we do have a buy it now of 20.
Keep the timer going?
Yeah, keep the timer going. What we got left?
2 minutes and 55 seconds.
2 minutes and 55 seconds left on this one. We might wrap it up a little early. 15 on the bag. Sheldon says 15 on the bag. Andrew. Current bid, $15. All right. We're under 2 minutes now. We're going to go ahead and take that down. Current bid, $15.
17.
Oh, snap.
Look, if you go above 20, you might as well just buy it now at 25. You guys are getting awfully close to just buying it now.
I messed that all up. So we are currently at $17.
Ooh, Sheldon bought it now.
Oh, Sheldon. Thank you so much, Sheldon.
Right.
Well, I guess we probably just put your items inside that.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Sheldon. I appreciate you so much.
Sorry, Andrew.
Appreciate everybody participating. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and give away our $5 store credit to somebody that purchased something during the event right here. We have a list of everybody that's purchased something, and what we'll do is we'll put a we'll pull up a random number generator, and then we'll do the random number, which is how many total people do we have that purchased?
10 people?
10 different people made purchases today. So we're going to do a random number between 1 and 10. And depending on where you land, we'll give away this $5 store credit. And who do we have that's the winner?
Daniel Griffin.
Daniel Griffin won $5 store credit. So we'll put this with your goodies, and you can either use that towards what you purchased tonight, or you can put it in store credit and use it another time. Thank you so much for buying. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We've been doing streaming for about an hour and 26 minutes. I want to thank you, everybody that has liked, subscribed, everybody that purchased something. Next week is most likely I'm going to be here next week doing it, but I'll be getting back from my vacation, so it really depends. We got a lot of arcade machines to move, so chances are we probably will get the show going on next week, but I can't 100% guarantee that. We'll double check that. Daniel Griffin actually won the $5 store credit, Laura. Thank you so much. Make sure you send us a message on our Facebook page, and we can all talk and get you squared away. If you purchase anything, make sure you send us a message. Don't send payments before. Make sure we get. Sometimes there's shipping. We want to make sure you tell us what you bought, who you are, because some of your usernames are different than your actual names. If you're getting it shipped or if you're picking it up. Remember to like and subscribe. If you've not signed up with CashApp, make sure you use our QR code or our link, and we both get $5. Also, if you are interested, you can sign up for Robinhood, and you get a free stock, and I get a free stock as well if you sign up using our link. That always helps and is appreciated. Thank you so much. Remember to like and subscribe and bring an old friend back to life.